Regarding the four sons of the Haggadah, we say, Chacham ma'u omer. Wise son, what does he say? 1 second. Wouldn't it be more efficient to just say instead, wise son says, Chacham omer? Why say, wise son, what does he say? Chacham ma'u omer. The Kotzker derives a life lesson from these three words. How do you know who is wise? From what he says. Allow me to sweeten this lesson from the Kotzker by making it a drop more practical. Note that the smart son did not say a statement. He asked a question. You know someone is smart by the questions they ask, not by what he says alone. What makes one smart is the ability to ask the right question in the right place at the right time. When Albert Einstein was asked how he accomplished more in physics than any physicist before him, he replied, I asked different questions, so I got different answers. Picasso said that computers are useless, they only give answers. Power questioning is an innate talent and skill that is unlocked when you get into the habit of asking questions in an effective way. Only questions make you think, and only thinking makes you great. Allow me to give you an example. It has been said that the glue of relationships is AAA: attention, affection, and appreciation. One of the best relationship habits that I've developed is the habit that before walking through the door of my apartment, I put on my AAA thinking cap. I focus on bringing attention, affection, appreciation to my family members. How do I flip on my AAA mental switch? Once I walk through the door, I constantly ask myself, who can benefit from AAA most? Where can I do AAA? How can I do AAA? What is the right way to ask the AAA question? How can I show attention? How can I give attention? How can I show affection? How can I give appreciation, attention, affection, appreciation over and over, AAA, as much as possible? This eventually becomes a habit of thought. A behavioral habit I found to be useful is taking walks with the people that I love, with my wife, with one child at a time, or the habit of finding things to buy, no matter how small, for any one of my family members. Why is buying small things so important if it's just so small? Why is it so important to walk and talk if I'm not giving anything? The answer is the golden rule of lifelong relationships. People don't remember what you do for them. People only remember how you make them feel. Make sure that you make your loved ones feel good, because when your loved ones will remember you, they will always associate with you the memories of how you made them feel, no matter what you did for them. Transform the good acts you do into habit, so these good acts become not only an act, but a quality of your personality. People remember you for your qualities, not for one-time acts. Get into the habit of listening, of being supportive, encouraging, respecting, and stay away from the habits of complaining, nagging, criticizing, or blaming. Even if you're 100% right about your complaint or your criticism, but your attitude is 100% wrong. Stay away from these negative behaviors before they become habits, because nothing can kill your relationship faster than these habits. Once you create the habit, it becomes so hard to stop, because it becomes part of who you are. How does one break a negative habit once he realizes that he has it? So the rule is like this. You cannot get rid of a bad habit by just breaking it, by getting rid of it. You can only get rid of a bad habit by implementing a good habit in its place. How do we do that? What do we need to do to build a good habit? A, B, C. A is adapt. Identify the desired habit you like to adapt. And B is to be patient. C is consistency. Because to implement a habit, it could take anywhere from 30 days up to 3/4 of a year. But once you make that investment, the habit becomes easier to maintain because a learned behavior becomes effortless.